In this video I will show 10 of my most beloved knives. That's knife collector here. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Henk. In this video I don't show the 10 best knives of my collection, but I will show the 10 most beloved knives of my collection. These aren't per se the best knives in the world, but they have a certain value for me. Most of the times an emotional value. And I got this idea because of a video I uploaded earlier this week with my 5 top acquisitions of the second half of 2016. So, the 10 of my most beloved knives of my collection. Let me start with the one who started my addiction for modern folding knives, and that is this one. This is the Benchmade Mini Deja Bob design, and this one started the real addiction for modern folding knives. Just a gorgeous knife, very nice polished G10 S30V blade steel, titanium liners, very lightweight, very smooth action. I almost never have this knife in hands because it is put away deep in one of my knife drawers. But this one started it all, and it will never part. The Mini Deja of Benchmade Bob design. Another one which I really am fond of, this is the Beretta Avenger. Gorgeous knife, made in Japan. 2005-2006, made for just a small amount of time, and then it was out of production already. Warren Thomas design. I once sold my Beretta Avenger and I was so sorry I didn't get rest till I got one again. These are not easy to find. VG10, carbon fiber laminated, and a carbon fiber presentation side, steel liner for the locking side. Very smooth knife, gorgeous. This one, it's a Burger Enzo design, gorgeous micarta. The clip, I haven't attached the clip, I got it with the clip not on the knife, and I left it this way. I got this from a guy, an awesome guy from the Dutch knife community, well known in the Dutch knife community, and we had several transactions with each other. For example, I sold him, I think, 4 or 5 hill knives, folding as well as fixed. We traded some, and this one I got from him, and not long after that he got killed with a motorcycle accident. So this one reminds me of him. And this one also never will part from my collection. Very special. This one is also put away very deep in a drawer, just to stay there. Then this one, it is the Outdoor Edge Magna, made in Taiwan, Aus 8. I got this as a gift from Stefan, from the German YouTube channel Stefan 123321. Totally unexpected. And it was in a time I could use such a gift. Totally unexpected. And this one has a lot of value for me. One, because I got it as a gift. Two, because I got it as a gift from an awesome guy who really knows what I like and what I don't like in a knife. And without knowing this knife, he knew I would love it. This is the kind of knives I like a lot. Big. Oh. Sorry, it is a very smooth knife. It has a great action, but I never have it in hands. Knives I really like very much are put away very deep in the drawer, just as precaution. So a lot of value on this knife. In the same category is this knife, the Benchmade Ambush, also around the same production period as the Magna, 2001, 2003 I think. Also all AUS 8 steel. Gorgeous knife. It has the predecessor of the Access Lock, very smooth, and I got this gifted from knife guy Kramer, also a YouTube channel. Gorgeous knife. He knows I love Benchmade knives. He knows I love big knives. And he told me he bought this one. I congratulated him with his purchase. And a few days later he told me he bought it for me. So big emotional value for me. Gorgeous knife, also deep in the drawer of my collection. Then this one. This is the Custom Knife Factory Garza. This was my first Custom Knife Factory knife. Only 120 are made. Beautiful details, beautiful milling work, anodization, gorgeous knife. And this one started my addiction for Custom Knife Factory knives. Also this one I hardly ever touch because it's too precious for me. So also put away, stored deep in the drawer. Very important knife for me. In that category there's also this one, the Ariad Deals. It has some similarities with the Custom Knife Factory Garza, same blade shape, same materials, same size, and in the same category for me. This one started my addiction for knives of Ariad. And in the meantime, I have quite some Ariad knives. I have quite some Custom Knife Factory knives. Also the more expensive models from both brands, but these two are very special for me. Then in the same category again is this one, the WE Knife 601. This is the grey stone washed version, and this one started my addiction for WE knives. Gorgeous knife, smooth as butter, very nice detailed milling work, full titanium. Also the hardware is titanium, S35 blade. In the meantime, WE Knife brought even more appealing models, but this one is the special one for me. It started the addiction. Then special knife, a little fixed blade, Giant Mouse fixed one. Gorgeous knife. I got this gifted from Dutch Knife Guy, also a YouTube channel. Also totally unexpected. He was visiting me, we were talking about knives. I received a box full of knives from the States, and in it were 2 of these for Dutch Knife Guy, also a few others for him. And just out of the blue he asked me, which one would you prefer? This one? And he showed another one. What do you mean? Which one would you prefer? I want you to have one, he told me. I want you to pick one, this one or this one. Both models he had ordered twice, and I was flabbergasted, and I picked this one and I carry it every day. This one will see a lot of use. I've used it already a lot, and I'll carry it every day in my EDC bag. Gorgeous knife, very capable, very ergonomic, especially with the lanyard. Of course it comes with the nice handmade leather sheet. Very much emotional value, this one also. And then finally this one. I think I have it for 4 weeks now. The steel wheel apostate. Totally unexpected. It was in a box of knives I had ordered, and my buddy Wes collects these for me, and he put this in also, and it was a gift from him for me. He could not know I had this one on my wish list for about a year now, because it is a very nice, capable, big EDCable knife. F35 VN, titanium lock side, G10 on the presentation side, 4-inch. He could not know it was on my wish list, and yet he gifted me one. So it tells me something about a certain connection you got with some friends. So it's very special. This one I carry a lot since I got it. I use it a lot, you can see it. Gorgeous knife, very capable, steel wheel apostate. A lot of emotional value for me. So, just a look in my collection to the most precious knives for me. I would love if some of you would do a video answer with some of your most beloved knives out of your collection. So they don't have to be necessarily very good, very high-end or expensive knives. Just the emotional value of the knives. I hope you liked this video. If we don't see or communicate or whatever before Christmas, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. If we don't see or speak or email or communicate before New Year's Day, I wish you a Happy New Year as well. I will put out some videos in between, because I have a few nice boxes I expect to unbox. So I see you then, or in the new year, or after Christmas, etc. So that's it for now. If you like this video, please like it. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Bye bye.